like to come forward and talk with us just a second, sir? Can you share with us, I know you've been in conversations with some others about covering Phipps Bend.
Yeah.
Can you kind of share with us what you got about?
We've talked about it, talked with our insurance company, we're willing to do it. We'll just have to have a mutual aid agreement with the county too, just so our insurance will cover it. I think we can provide the manpower to do it.
There was a question about the ISO rating, which I don't know a whole lot about, but is your ISO rating the same as Churchill's?
I think our ISO rating is 1 point different from Churchill.
So what is your rating?
4, I think theirs is a 5 and we've got a 4.
How many firemen do you have?
We have 14 firemen.
And all of them have completed the training required by the state.
Yes. And they go through monthly training.
Larry, what does this ISO rating do with it?
Well, I thought, I was told it was the same, so evidently it's not. That creates an increase to the insurance,
For the industries.
for the industries that pay the bill, because the rating obviously is cheaper than the insurance.
Lower is better.
I think our ISO rating is actually better than Churchill's.
It may be, I don't
Due to
know.
the position of our stations.
They said that, I guess one of the commissioners that had been talking, I guess with you, said that they were the same, so.
Yeah, we thought it was the same and we pulled them all. Our ISO rating is actually better than Churchill's. And more or less, it's just the position of your station based on your water supplies and stuff like that.
We maintain the water hydrants and everything for the fire departments. It doesn't matter to us one way or the other. I guess go on record as saying, you know, when Surgoinsville had it before and they lost it because their insurance carrier said they couldn't provide service any longer, Churchill picked up the ball and ran with it, and they have been great to work with, and I want them to know that we appreciate all that they've done for Hawkins County.
Oh yeah, they've done a lot down there. I mean, I've seen them do a lot.
And they do a tremendous amount of work, and we also use them for the pump station. All the sewer, from Phipps Bend goes to their, sites out there, and in fact, they're working with us now to try to get a pump station for the Cardinal Glass, so they can get out of they got a package unit there, and so hopefully, we can work that out for them. So, I wouldn't want, like I say, Churchill needs to back up Surgoinsville, and that's Surgoinsville has backed up Churchill, and
We want everybody to work together. I mean, I don't want you to think we're down here trying to slide in from somebody, but we're right there at it and we're willing to step up and do it.
So it's all mutual aid.
Yeah.
We just received a letter today from Churchill that said that they are discontinuing coverage 6 months from the day we received this letter. So we've got 6 months to work this out to get Surgoinsville as the primary coverage. I don't think we have to do anything today because, you know, the budget numbers are already there, but as we proceed through those 6 months, we'll have to do a little bit more investigation and so forth, but we're good for 6 more months.
And I think I can speak on behalf of the committee when I say, when Churchill came and they asked for the increase for the coverage, we were in the midst of trying to figure out how to fund a whole lot of increases and how we were going to adjust revenues, and it wasn't that, I don't think anyone was trying to throw off on Churchill and say they did a bad job. We were just simply trying to figure out a way to cut costs as much as possible. And we just asked the question. So I hope the mayor of Churchill understands we think they did a great job. We appreciate all they did. We were just trying to be as frugal as we could.
I've had a discussion with Churchill fire chief, and I said, you know, are you completely out of the deal? And he said, well, Mayor Gill said that, you know, it's extending us too far because their city workers are their fire department, and every time they get called, they have to come off the job, et cetera. So in Mayor Deal's mind, it wasn't as much the money as it was the responsibility of having it.
Is there a, are we looking at a length of terms agreement with Surgoinsville? Because I know the previous agreement was written years ago.
Years ago.
Are we looking at doing like a revisit this every annually or a couple of years, or, you know, what are we looking at doing with that? Because as we all know, local governments are fluid, changes happen, you know, policies might change, the way they do things might change over time. So is that something we look at putting a evaluation date on to go back and reevaluate the agreement?
I think it's a good idea. As we create an agreement, that's something I feel like our attorney and I had.
Because, you know, where things are always kind of fluid and changing, same ways it's kind of came about, where they changed their policy or pay rate, you know, for how they set that, you know, therefore made that decision, that increased the cost. So if something was to change sometimes in the next 6 months to a year, 2 years, whatever it might be, you know, we could always reevaluate, just as you said, provide the best service for the county that we can.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if it's something that we come to after the year and we can't provide what you're looking for, then we'll back up and look at it and go from there.
So we don't need to act on this today, we can do anything with that. Does anybody else have any questions for Chief Hammonds?
So we are gonna put a proposal together so that we'll know what you are offering and what you do have.
Yeah, I'd have our chief put it together at the time, that way you can have it in front of them.
And y'all do have the capacity to do all and water.
Yeah, we'll do that
How
on.
many trucks you got?
We've got 4 trucks.
4 trucks. Are they all pumpers or whatever?
We've got 2 pumpers and 2 side trucks.
It was reported in the review as well, with the ISO for Churchill and the Surgoinsville was the same. At 5. That's what it was reported.
That's what the fire chief said.
Yeah, I think he's went back and looked since.
I don't have a question. I do want to commend, you know, Surgoinsville and, you know, everybody up there working together, stepping up when the county needs some assistance with that.
I think we're just at a point where everybody's got to work together for the best of the people. As far as taxes and stuff like that, we should provide the best we can for what we get.
All right, any other questions for Chief Hammonds? Thank you, sir.